Welcome to our new video of New to Germany video. I'm again with Sanchari.
Yeah,
so nice
I'm
of
so
you
happy to be
join.
here again. Thank you very much.
Yes, so this time we want to talk about your journey.
Okay.
How was your journey coming to Germany?
Oh, it was an amazing journey. I think I already talked about it a bit in the last video, but now I would like to talk about the flight journey in particular. So the domestic flight was okay. It got delayed by some hours, but I managed it. And then I took an international flight, as I already mentioned, that I took it from Bangalore to Doha, Doha to Berlin. So it was a lovely flight. There were so many options for food, you know, like we Indians, when we come to Germany or we go to any other country, we always look for options in Indian food. Like, okay, we want to have Indian food. So surprisingly, they had Indian food in their menu. I was so surprised to see that. Okay, I'm traveling to Germany, but I still got some sense of India with me. So I was pretty excited about it. So food was amazing in the airline I was traveling. And also it's very important to have, you know, very good content of entertainment when you have such a long flight. And there were 2 long flights, and without entertainment it would have been so mundane for me. So that's why the content was amazing. There was some pretty good music because I love listening to music. There were some Hindi Bollywood movies, and what I did, I was feeling a bit sleepy in between, so I started one movie in the first flight and I ended the movie in the second flight.
Oh, nice.
So it was pretty exciting. There was a lot of content in it. So yes, the flight journey was pretty exciting. I loved flying. Yeah.
So you already mentioned in the last video how you arrived and how it was so nice to come here finally, and how
Yes.
the immigration went very smoothly and you
Yes.
were picked up by a friend.
Oh yes, that was super helpful. Without her, I would have been lost, I guess.
And she also helped you getting the groceries and the SIM card.
Yes, exactly. She did.
So then what was left was the Anmeldung,
Oh,
the local
yes.
registration in Germany.
Yes,
How
and that's
did
very
you do that?
important because if you stay here for long term, which is like more than 3 months, you have to have an Anmeldung, because without Anmeldung you cannot open a bank account, you cannot get your insurance done. So that's like the most important part. So the very next day after I arrived here in Germany, I was told by that friend, it was back in 2019, I was told by her that you could go to your nearest Burgeramt or the city hall, as you call it here, and then you can get your Anmeldung done. And I did not have an appointment, and I did not know that I would have to take an appointment for getting my Anmeldung done. So I just took a chance, and she also mentioned, she gave me a little tip that you should be there early in the morning, like when it opens. So for me, early in the morning was okay, maybe 8:15. I did not think that 6:30 or something like that, but I was super lucky, I would say. I reached there at 8:15, and I did not speak a word of German back then. So I went to them and I told them that I need an Anmeldung, and they were like, do you have an appointment? I said, no, I do not have an appointment. So then she is like, okay, you would have to wait for some time and then we will give you an appointment. So I was like, okay, that works for me. And they were so helpful. They gave me a form, but it was all in German and I did not understand anything. So they gave me an English version of the form too,
nice.
where it's written like which word is what, so I could understand and fill them out. And then I started filling out my form, and some of the words, it was not exactly the same, both the forms. There were certain changes, so there were certain words which I could not understand. There were super helpful people beside me. They helped me out because they already had filled their form, and they helped me out. And once the forms were filled, I saw the number displayed on the screen. In about 5 minutes, I went inside. Then I told them I did not speak German, so they were pretty friendly, and they said no problem. And then they gave me the paper of Anmeldung, and it was all done. It was super easy, I would say. I did not face any problem. Yeah.
So for you, everything went very smoothly.
Oh yes, surprisingly it did. It was very smooth, and I liked the process here. It's so organized, like one after the other. Maybe you have to wait for some time, but that's worth it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you mentioned already that you were picked up from the airport.
Yes, by my friend.
Then how did you come to your Studentenwohnheim from there?
Okay. We took a taxi because I had a lot of luggage and I was already carrying all the jackets, the heavyweight jackets. So she recommended that I take we take a taxi from the airport to the Studentendorf, Schlachtensee, and it was a 20-minute ride from the airport. It was a very pleasant ride, and yeah, that's how I reached my destination.
And then how was your arrival? How did you feel the first days in Berlin in the winter?
Oh my god, I think February is one of the coldest months in Germany, and that's when I arrived. So just before I arrived in Berlin, I saw my friends who had already arrived, my classmates. It was all white. Berlin was all white because it snowed. But I was unlucky that I did not find any white patches here after I arrived, so I was pretty disappointed in that. But then it was so cold, like the first night when I was in my dorm and I wanted to fill my bottle from the tap, I got up from my bed and I was frozen. I could not move, it was so cold. Yes, and the heater was full inside my room, but still it was very cold, and I belong to Kolkata, which is not so cold, and I was not habituated with this kind of weather ever. This was the very first time, so I faced pretty much problems, you know, because of the cold. Though I love the cold, I do not like summers, but it's a different kind of cold here, so you need some time to get adjusted with it, you know.
So how were the days in Berlin like after that? Did you discover your area and
Oh yes, the
stores?
friend I told you about, she was the one to actually take me around Berlin. So the very first destination was Alexanderplatz. It was a beautiful place. I read about it before coming here, and I was so surprised to see it. Like, Alexanderplatz, the Fernsehturm, is my favorite place in Berlin. I just go there, I stare at the TV tower, and then just do nothing, because that's the first thing I ever saw in Berlin, and it's fresh in my mind. And every weekend I just go there and I stare, and then I come back to my house. So it's pretty amazing. And the next one was the Brandenburger Tor. Oh my god, it's a beauty in itself. It looked so heavenly, and you know, the area, it had all the embassies there, and then the famous Adlon Hotel. So I was so, you know, I felt so touristy after coming here. Okay, there are so many things to explore in Berlin. So that's how I started exploring. I started it with her, and then what I did, I had an usual route to the university. It's in Potsdamer Straße in Berlin. It was around 40 minutes from my place, so it was not very far. So after a few days, what I started doing was, I knew my route. Okay, there are 7 stations in between. While I was coming back from the university, every day I used to get down at different stops and explore that area, because that's how I started exploring Berlin, and that was very exciting for me. I used to click pictures, take videos, and then I used to video call my family, and they could see Germany with my eyes, you know. So it was very exciting. I loved my initial days in Berlin, and I love Germany. I love being here.
Oh, that sounds so great.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you, Sanchari, for talking to me today.
No problem at all.
And if you guys want to get to know all about the accommodations in Germany and how to get from the airport to your house, how to do the Anmeldung, please visit our app and our website at new2app.com, 2 as a numerical number. And if you like this video, please share, subscribe and like. And if you want to see the next video, click here.